What's up, yo? Yes, I look bad. Yes, I don't care. But today is Saturday the 9th. Um, Today is the Sabbath day. For all of you who believe that Sunday is the Sabbath day, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know if you can show me in the Bible where it says that Sunday is the Sabbath day. But what I do know is that it says on the seventh day he rested. Okay, and if you look on any calendar, I don't care what country you go in, Saturday is the seventh day. And I know that there have been different days and different times, but this is a subject that I feel is very important, strictly because of the fact that Deuteronomy 5:12 says, "Keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee." And so that's the reason why on Saturdays I don't do any work. Saturdays is also, I think, stated in Deuteronomy as the day that we commune. Not Sunday, Saturday. So I just beg people to really consider that, think about that, because we are considering Sunday as the Sabbath day, and really it's not. And there's some things I want to talk about, which I guess pertain to not so much as the targeting, but as far as prophecy and the Bible, because I feel like um, the targeting of individuals is all um, focused, because of the fact that these are the people who represent God, who are able to put out God's message. So many pastors have gone astray. So many pastors are pick and choosing. They are pick and choosing with the world. Which we are not supposed to. Um, as a matter of fact, the Pope has just made some sort of deal or covenant with many nations, and it was really basically all different faiths. I hope people are paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that the Pope just made a deal with like several different countries, and they were all of different faiths, okay, and they all came together to make this pact or agreement, which is similar to Daniel 9 and 27. And what it says in Daniel in 9 and 27, it says, "And he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. And in the midst of the week he shall cause the sacrifice and the oblation to cease. And for the overspreading of abominations he shall make it desolate, even until the consummation and the determined shall be poured upon the desolate." And this is very similar to that. So those who believe in God, those who believe in Jesus Christ, I'm asking that you pay attention at a time like this, because a lot of things are going on, especially with the Pope Francis. He is fulfilling a lot of prophecies right now, and it's something else that I would like to read, because I think that to some extent the world thinks that or some people may believe that we um, as the church can come together with the world, and that's not so. And that is exactly why I think for those who are targeted, the Lord has separated us from the world. He in doing this, He has separated us from the world. And there is something that I would like to read. That further confirms that, because I know a lot of people don't have Bible these days. And I just want to read this to you so that it's a clear understanding about what God says. So when Jesus comes back, there will be no excuses, okay? There will be no excuses, because God said that the word has been preached from one end of the earth to the other. So there will be no excuses, and it won't be I won't have a guilty conscience neither, because I know that I did what I was supposed to do. But John 15 says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, which is what's going on with us right now. You know what I'm saying? Every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit. Targeted individuals. Now you are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine. No more can ye, except ye abide in me. I am the vine, and ye are the branches. This is Jesus talking. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch, and is withered, and men gather them and cast them in the fire, and they are burned. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, you shall ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you shall be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue in my love. If you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends, if you do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. These things I command you, that you love one another. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Amen. That's and that says a lot, yo, because God is letting it, Jesus Christ is letting it be known that he is the true vine, and that no man can come into the Father unless he come to him. You know what I'm saying? And for us as targeted individuals, I'm more than 100% sure that this is the reason why we are persecuted, because of the love that we have, for Jesus Christ, for God, for those, what I'm saying? And we are instructed to walk a certain way. And I would say to you all to come out of the world, because the world has nothing to do with Jesus Christ. The world persecuted Jesus Christ, okay? And we getting close, man. We getting close, And like I say, it is important that we understand that the Sabbath day is Saturday. He has instructed us to keep the commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt honor thy mother and thy father. There are commandments that we have to keep. And that this is very important. So I just want to admonish and, encourage every person, whether you be a targeted individual or not, to Embrace, embrace Jesus Christ. Bring him into your life. Put down the world, because it says, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. And it also says that where is it at? Um, do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world is passing away, and the lust of it. But he who doeth the will of God abides forever. And I had to make a video, because like I say, today is the Sabbath. Today is the day that we are to commune. The Lord rested on this day, and He said this is the day He the seventh day is the day that He rested. And like I say, bro, we are. I just want to say to everyone to watch and pray. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that's going on right now. Like I said, with the Pope, and the fact that, they may try to through this one world, because I can see the one world government coming, the one world currency, and the one world religion, and Sunday may be embraced as the Sabbath, in which it is not, because it is the first day and not the seventh. Okay, so we gotta be watchful. You know what I'm saying? Always pray, fast. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. Because this is how we the Lord shows us the way. This is how He leads us. This is through the Bible, by us reading the Bible. A lot of you don't want to read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But the Bible is very important. It is very important in our lives, because it is what leads us. He speaks to us in different ways, and we have to be aware of the fact that without the Bible, we can have no real direction. We have to read the Bible. This is very important, man. Like I say, it's a lot of things going on right now. I feel like a lot of prophecies are being fulfilled, and we have to keep an eye on our souls, our what we believe in, our faith, because it will be tested, and you will have to. Everyone will have to give an account once we die. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just pray that each and every person is uh, found spotless, and worthy to say for Him to say, "Well done, my servant." It says, "If you love me, keep my commandments. If ye shall ask me anything in my name, I will do it. And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son." And then it says in another verse, "But the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things, and bring all things to your remembrance, whatsoever I have said unto you." And remember that He says He will bring it to your remembrance. You will remember. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." For those who are are believers, what I'm saying, which is clearly the targeted individuals. You know what I'm saying? This is where we have to take a stand. Because it is coming to fruition. And whether you like it or not, it is time. So I just want to say, embrace the faith, embrace the rules. The faith is not what the world thinks. The faith is in the Bible. He has directly instructed you through the Bible. Do not listen to the world. The world will lead you to hell.